Good evening. I'm Sadaf Ibrahim, and you're watching CPC TV. We have our guest here with us today from Ottawa Centre, Member of Parliament Yasir Naqvi. So let me welcome my guest, Yasir Naqvi.
Thank you, Sadaf. Thank you for having me on the show.
Good to see you again on CPC TV, Yasir.
Thank you.
So, we all know it's a difficult period for all Canadian again. So, as a member of Parliament, what's your thought on that?
Well, this is a very challenging time. We're seeing how fast this new variant, Omicron, is spreading. It is best that we continue to take a precaution, that we wear our masks, we keep practice social distancing, we wash our hands often, and most importantly, Sadaf, that we get vaccinated. I hope all our viewers and listeners are double vaccinated and are now in the process of getting their booster shots. And if you have children, please make sure that they get vaccinated as well. That is the surest way for us to put an end to this pandemic.
Of course, indeed. And also, Yasir, government has announced lockdown benefits is available to those impacted by capacity measure. Could you please tell us briefly?
Yes, absolutely. Just like before, we are making sure that there are benefits available for
Mm,
businesses who are being either closed or being reduced capacity.
mm,
We've got the local lockdown program that the government is making available, and also a Canada Worker lockdown benefit. All these programs will be available from December 19 to February 12. And so, just like before, individuals or businesses can get information, apply. We are working hard to make it as simple as possible as before so that businesses can survive through this difficult moment.
definitely. Is there any website or any link if you want to share with us?
Yeah, absolutely. I would suggest people to go to canada.ca/COVID. That is the website where you will find information around vaccination. That's the website. You'll get information about all the travel requirements as well. Again, I do also want to remind people not to do a non-essential international travel. That is extremely important. If you do, you will be required to have a negative PCR test when you arrive in Canada. It does not matter whether you went for 72 hours or longer period. So I think it is best that people stay as close to home as possible. But also on their website, you will see information as it relates to all the benefits.
Right. And also, everyone is frustrated, and it's a major for they are mentally disturbed, right? We all are, right? So, what we can do, or government to ease anxiety for Canadian in the midst of Omicron?
I know. I mean, we all are feeling it. It's been
Yeah.
so long, and we understand this, and look after each other. Make sure your neighbors are fine. Find some time to get out and get some fresh air. I know it's winter months right now in Canada,
Yeah.
but these are the things that we can do. But I think the best way, and I want to re-stress again, Sadaf, the best way we can put an end to this pandemic is one, by getting vaccinated. Vaccines are safe, and it is starting to have an impact in terms of protecting us and our loved ones, but also making sure that we limit our gatherings, don't spend too much time with other people right now, so that we can stop the community transmission of this disease. It is a difficult period of time that we're all going through it, but by taking all these important precautions, we will help each other by getting out of this as quickly as possible also.
Inshallah, indeed. And in terms of booster, vaccine, we have seen is a big lineup or wait for 2 3 months. What would you say about this
Yeah,
booster
I mean,
vaccine?
please work through the Ottawa Public Health if you are in Ottawa, for example, or your local public health agency, wherever you're located in the country as well. Also, look at your local pharmacies that can also administer the vaccine. I want to assure Canadians that there's enough vaccine, booster shot vaccines for all Canadians, just like the first two shots. So you will not be able to get the shot because it's not available. It's just because there's a lot of Canadians who wants to get in the
Definitely.
line and doing the right thing of getting it
Mm.
vaccinated. So please be patient. please go to your local public health agency and book an appointment, but also look at your local pharmacies as well to see if you can get an appointment there.
That's right. And I know you're very busy, you guys, these days. So before I let you go, any message for Canadian would you share with us?
Well, absolutely, and I want to start by thanking them, thanking for all the sacrifices they have made during this time, through this pandemic. It's been almost 2 years, but we're all living through this, and I think we've really demonstrated the spirit and generosity of being Canadian, which is to be kind, to reach out to our families and friends. And so I just want to wish everybody the best of the holiday season. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas to you, and a Happy New Year.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time, Yasir. Thank you for being here. Stay safe and happy holidays.
Same to you. Thank you, Sadaf.
Thank you.